Welcome back, fellow warriors, to Oblivion. Took a few days off from playing. Did a few things, actually. We changed Vilja's look to the character overhaul. I'm smiling like an idiot. And then,
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I? Something I enjoy here in Cyrodiil is the abundance of pretty flowers. What a change for someone who grew up in Sol's time. It's hard to decide which flower I like the best. Maybe the primroses, or the water lilies, or perhaps the lily of the valley. No, I think it's the morning glory, clinging on cottage walls. I would love to live in a cottage covered in morning glory.
yep, it is back to work. Also, I changed the armor that I was given to this. I found this in the Nexus. And of course, it'll be in the description, but it's so good. Look at this thing. I love it. So, there is that. So we'll retire Crusader for now. I do have a decoration mod that I kind of want to try, but I'm also scared to try it because mods in this game are terrifying. And if you do one thing wrong, it's all over. I mean, I do enjoy the Crusader armor quite a bit.
Some of the statues are really funny.
No, Vilja, we won't do that. But it is a nice thought. It helps place things and whatnot. I didn't realize these are so big. Good grief. But I'm also, wary of using it. Apparently there's some issues. I might install it once Shivering Isles is over with, which is something we're about to start. As a matter of fact, that's what we're going to start right now.
You choose to share your time with
so
me.
Many things
you
to
humble
do.
me.
Now, it is one armor less than the Crusader armor. But I think in the grand scheme of things, it's not the worst thing. So, there is that. A vast majority of what I got when I did all the Oblivion gates was god awful. It's Shaka Punch is the strongest thing we're gonna have.
So tired.
So we're just going to move on. Kind of an end game armor look is what I was going for, but we'll see. Don't move too slow, Vilja. Come on, Vilja. Also, I'm fast as fuck, boys. So is Vilja. Also, I've been started making the taxidermies. I think I can only make one of each.
I think you would buy one too. Large fit, of course.
Which I think is how that is. So, there is that. Also, how much damage am I doing with hand-to-hand? So it did cap out at 46. There is a chance I could make it bigger with making all my skills 255, but there are also problems with that. As in, the game has an issue bumping all the skills and stuff up to that. Now, you could do that with enchantments and stuff. That's what people have said about it. But I think 200 is fine. On top of that, actually, I need to throw down a save because I haven't done that. I'm faster than my horse, so yeah. So we completed Vilja's quest line. And there's also a lot of side quests we could do still, but I want to focus more along the lines of the DLC. There it is. Boop. So that's where we need to head. Where's that at again? It's the middle of Breville. That's a bit of a walk. We'll just fast travel to the gate. It should be fine. Game shouldn't crash. Hopefully. Almost. Almost a crash, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not. Okay, I should have brought my water walking necklace, and I did not. Do I have a random potion for that? I do not. It's all in my chest. That's annoying.
I'm so fed up discussing goblins and mud crabs.
I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Hopefully with that pause,
Everyone is talking,
OBS doesn't
but
crash.
no one has anything to say.
But we'll see. I doubt it. Oh, I went and bought the spells that I needed. Alright, here we are.
Here comes
It's
another
not right.
one!
Madness! Why? Why? Everything is wrong! It can't be
I
done!
should count as an
Stay away
alien
from
in
me!
the Imperial city. And
I
I could
won't go
swear
back.
that she was working
You
with
can't
one
make
of
me
the
go
guards.
back! I'll kill you all! You're all going to die!
Uh-oh.
Stay back!
Take
This
it!
was a fight!
Belong, not this.
You're the outlandist.
This ends here.
Will you go down and bleed to death?
Did you get it?
I'd stay back from that door if I were you. Nothing that's gone in has come out right.
What is wrong with your eyes, bro?
I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to warn folks to stay away.
What happened to them?
Look for yourself. Their brains are addled. Got no sense. Perfectly normal people went in there. And this is what's come out.
Ah. I'll go in.
Ha! It's your funeral. I'm just here to warn people, not keep them out. Go ahead in. I'll be here to clean up the mess when you come out.
You're not hurt, are you?
Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. Useless mortal meat, walking bag of dung.
There you go, friend.
No, go away. I'm not here.
Oh,
I
okay.
have heard that gun red shape.
Thank you.
Talk later.
Bring me a champion. Rend the flesh of my foes. A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies.
Well, I will be...
Really? Do come in. It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
Yeah. We're coming, Shio. We're coming. Calm down. Hello.
Let's be civil, shall we? Please, have a seat.
Sure, Haskell.
Hi there.
Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door?
Yes.
Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly.
Who are you?
I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath.
What is this place?
You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There.
Why did that door open in Peter's
Because
Citadel?
my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is.
What do you want with me?
For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned.
True, and the people outside?
They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord.
How can they be cured?
You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure.
What happens now?
You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward, through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you.
And if I go through the door?
Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend. Speak with me again when you have made up your mind. The anticipation is almost too much to bear.
Haskell, we're going in.
Well, have you made up your mind? The tension is almost palpable.
I'll do it.
Fine. I'm sure my lord will be most pleased, assuming you ever manage to see him.
I will.
You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm. Enjoy your stay.
What can I do for you?
I have no idea what you're doing currently. Thank you. I was like, can I please get up? I've entered the Shivering Isles in order to find the Lord of the Realm. I must first go through the gates of madness. Alright. So we're here. Welcome, warriors, to Shivering Isles. To the Shivering Isles.
I tried to warn them.
Tried to warn who?
They're just confused.
What are you wearing, and can I have
They
it?
should have listened to me.
I'm Fellas Sarandis. Don't breathe on me.
COVID!
He's pretty scary, isn't he? Let's watch him in action.
Gates of Madness?
One leads to the lands of Mania, and one to Dementia. The gatekeeper makes sure no one gets in who isn't supposed to.
Got it.
It's a nice
Wall,
enough
pass
place,
wall?
less dirty than others. I feel like I belong. That old man in the room made out of butterflies, he said to wait here. Tove the Unrestful.
I don't know why I asked that.
Does the air seem thicker than normal?
But, whoa, where are you guys going? Holy crap, you're almost as fast as I am. No, you're faster.
You there, stay away from the gatekeeper. Let us handle this.
Hello, I'm Sheldon. I've been here the longest. That's why I'm mayor of Passwall. That, and because I'm the best at being in charge.
Why, I don't doubt that at
Welcome
all.
to my town.
Welcome to your town, Gatekeeper.
Guards the gates of madness. See for yourself. He's about to destroy a party of adventurers.
The Gates of
They
Madness.
say the keys are sewn up in the gatekeeper's body. Basically, that means you're not getting in.
Cool. Passwall?
The place was pretty deserted when I got here. Of course, once I was here, others followed. Can't say I blame them.
Got it.
See you.
This should be easy. Come on, fight harder. Ah! Die, damn you!
They should have listened to me.
My enemy died. Keep fighting.
Okay, one of them's dead.
Oh no, they're bleeding all over the...
Two of them are dead. Three of them are dead.
Dead. I warned them this.
And the fourth one's dead. The formidable gatekeepers destroyed a party of adventurers. I should talk to the residents of Passwall before trying to deal with this creature.
Yuck, look at all the blood and gore. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, you got F'd in the A, bro.
He's too much. Killed all my men. Get out of my way.
You even have a... You've been looking pretty suave there, brother. Whoa, that spell's good. Wait, are you gonna run all the way back to the entrance? I'm gonna follow him, guys, because I'm curious. Did you have full ebony armor? So if I didn't have it now, I could get it. I could just kill him and get it. But I don't need it because I have this. I guess I could increase acrobatics all the way up, but I'm just gonna stop leveling at 50. It just makes more sense that way. I mean, he's not too slow, so. Where the hell are you going, bro? Okay, you are going back to the entrance. Just in a very convoluted way. Or maybe you're just running to run? Do you end up dying somewhere? I don't know. I mean, I would be this fast if my athletics wasn't god tier, so there's that. Oh, you are? And did you leave? Boop, he does. Huh? Cool. Alright, Vilja, let's go back. Back to Passwall. Hey guys. What's up here? Nothing. Oh, an inn. We can always start at the end now, can't we?
Hello, I'm Dreadwin. No one was running this place when I got here. They left plenty of things behind, though. What do you need?
The gatekeeper.
He protects the gates of madness. He'll kill anyone who gets near. Anyone except Relmina Veranim. She's staying upstairs right now.
Oh. Gates of Madness?
I feel like I need to be on the other side. I'm just not sure how to get in.
Passwall.
I took over the inn when I got here. There wasn't anyone living here. Except for Sheldon. he says he's mayor. Don't believe it.
I don't.
I hope I'm not dreaming.
Why are you sagging so hard here? It's weird. Wait, all this stuff was here before you got here, and yet it is stealing if I touch it. There you go. Of course. Is she downstairs? Yeah, she's in the basement. Then we shall go to the basement. Do. Oh, staying here in Passwall, not in the... Got it. Okay. What? Is she outside? Holy crap, she's outside. She with the gatekeeper?
Has he forsaken us?
What?
No, you mustn't come near me when I'm crying. You remember what happened last time you touched my tears? What is it? You try my patience.
Hi.
What have we here? Another hopeful whose blessing hasn't fully taken root? No, I don't think so. You're an adventurer? How disgusting. Why don't you go back the way you came?
Because this realm needs exploring, madame.
The gatekeeper is my child, the consummation of Sheogorath's wisdom in the womb of my genius. It was a painful and bloody birth, but well worth it.
Ah?
His brothers were less successful. You won't bother those blessed by Lord Sheogorath. You, however, will die trying to get the keys from my child.
Would I, though? Then I must kill the gatekeeper?
Try him if you like. Believe me, after you die, I can put your flesh and bones to very good use.
I'm blessed?
You? Ha! No, you have a conventional type of soul. But I don't make that decision. The Shivering Isles belong to Lord Sheogorath. Were it up to me, I'd cut you open and show you just how uninspired your blood is.
Oof.
No, you won't be getting in.
I'll find a way.
I'm bored with you. Why don't you talk to Nanette? She likes talking. I'll need to cure her of that habit soon enough. There's one sure way to stop a tongue from flapping. Cut it out. Shall I demonstrate?
I think we could do this. I don't think I need to do it if I can actually kill him. So.
Can I help you in that?
Wait right there, please. Alright, big guy. Let's go. Yeah, it's very simple. The gatekeeper's dead. I should retrieve the keys to the gates of madness from the gatekeeper's corpse. I have both the keys to mania and the key to dementia. I can go through either door of the gates of madness.
So, you've managed to kill the gatekeeper. Pity. Well, you'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are 2 doors.
Aye.
One leads to the lands of mania, the other to dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you. Try not to disappoint him.
I won't. Dementia.
The lands of Dementia reflect the darker side of its residents. It is easy to get lost among the tangle of roots growing out of the ground. If you wish to meet Dementia's citizens, seek them out in Deepwallow or Felmore. I'm sure they'll welcome one such as you with open arms.
Gates of Madness?
The doorways into the realm proper. You may enter through either one. Really, it depends on which aspect of the realm more suits your disposition. As I've said, all choices have consequences, but don't trouble yourself too much with your decision. All those that enter the realm are forever changed, but some believe it is for the better. A good portion of them, at least.
Mania?
The lands of Mania are bright, vibrant, and full of color. You'll find its inhabitants reflect the land itself. If you wish to meet the residents of Mania, you'll find them in the settlements of Hale and Highcross. Take care, though. Though the citizens and creatures of Mania are colorful, they can often be quite deadly. I'm sure you can handle it, though.
I just killed the gatekeeper without breaking a sweat, so yeah. New Sheogorath?
It is, of course, the capital of the Shivering Isles.
New
It is
Sheo?
divided into Bliss, Crucible, and the Palace districts.
Sheogorath.
He is the Prince of Madness, the ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his will that we exist in this place. He is our Lord and Master. You'll want to speak with him soon, as I believe he has plans for you. You will find him in New Sheoth, in his palace.
Sheoth.
It is best not to make Lord Sheogorath wait. His whims are fleeting, and should he decide you are no longer necessary, it would be to your detriment.
Yeah, I know.
You will enter soon, I imagine, through the gates of madness and into the lands of mania and dementia. It is the realm of Lord Sheogorath. It is what he wills it to be. The trees bloom according to his whim, and the wind blows at his command. Tread lightly in the Isles. It is not a place suited to all mortals, but I'm sure you'll do fine.
Yeah, I will.
I live to serve.
I need some money for personal expenses. I want to buy more books about alchemy, and maybe some ingredients too. No, I do not mean strawberries.
Liar.
10,000 gold. That's generous of you. Thank you.
Let's go.
Sure.
It's not like I don't have the money. Yeah. Yeah, I'm filthy, stinking rich. On top of that, I still have a lot of stuff to sell at home, so... usually you have to go through a quest line to make him weaker to kill him. But since I'm such a high level, it's not really necessary, I guess. I've done that quest line before, so which one is this one? Dementia, and the other one's Mania. I don't remember which one I went through last time. Dementia. I think I've gone through Mania every time, so... yeah. I ventured the Shivering Isles. I should seek out Sheogorath. Ice Veins? Ice Veins? What the... Did you follow me? Yo, fam, hold up.
You really fought that Umaril creature in the sky over the Imperial city? I would have liked to have seen that.
Oh, you're talking about the Knights of the Nine. Yeah, yeah. Wait.
I'm Jared Iceveins. Do you ever wonder why things look better without their skin on? For instance, you can only really see the bones when you take them out. You can hear them better that way, too.
Oof. Huh.
The gatekeeper's dead. He won't stop us from coming and going now.
Nope.
See you later.
See you, bud. Dude, who are you? Dark Seducer? Hi, guys.
Hello.
So done a save. Hi.
Mad God's blessings.
Whoa. Hello. Hello, baby. As good old Markiplier would say.
The Maz can guard Crucible in New Sheath. We ensure the Demented remain orderly and respectful of our Lord Sheogarth.
Gotta have, you know, guards in every place you go.
Sheogarth is our Lord, ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his whim that the Maz can walk, and we serve our master to the death.
Can I have... is your armor laying around?
The Shivering Isles are a reflection of our Lord Sheogarth. Divided, yet perfect.
Got it.
Walk with our Lord.
I kind of want your armor, ladies. Hello.
Speak quickly. Go.
Golden Saint? Like the ones from Morrowind? That's staying up there for quite a bit. And we are max level, my dear. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that save real quick. $44 hours? Really? I doubt that very much.
Haha!
Whoa, 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 where are we going? Why? Why? Big head? Huh.
It is a glorious day. Thank God.
I'd better get back to practicing.
More sounds of battle. What? What did you do? What did you do? You. Don't do something stupid. All right. We good? Okay, good.
Hello. Don't mind me. I'm a little tired. Can't sleep at home, you know. The walls, they aren't safe.
The walls aren't safe?
Don't you know? You don't, do you? Well, it's lucky you met me. Here, you've been walking around as if nothing could happen.
Why don't you just sleep outside?
Well, there's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? But where would I sleep? I need someplace to sleep. I've seen some people sleeping out on the street, but they huddle too close to the walls. I need someplace safe. I can't just sleep anywhere. There are walls and statues and all sorts of things that can fall on me. Can't have that. Nope. But if you find me a good place to sleep, a safe place outside, I'll reward you.
Sure.
Goodbye.
And with that, we have our first quest. It's more along the lines as I want to complete the main quest. Not really looking to go on a 100% run. Don't want to. So, I guess the best thing to do is just to go talk to what's his face. What's his face? Sheogorath.
Not like them, are you? Are you one of them?
So, that's what we'll do. We'll go talk to Shio.
Speak, citizen.
And get this quest a rolling. Quest line a rolling.
How may I serve?
You can't. Shio, the main man himself.
Always a pleasure.
Are you clapping at me, boy?
A new arrival! Shame about my gatekeeper. I'm so happy I could just tear out your intestines and strangle you with them.
Well, isn't that
I
sweet?
suppose an introduction is in order. I'm Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, and other things. I'm not talking about them. You've probably figured that out by now. Let's hope so, or we're in real trouble. And out come the intestines, and I skip rope with them. But perhaps now's not the time. You've made it this far, farther than anyone else. Well done.
Thank you.
Take this trinket of mine. Perhaps it will serve you well, or look lovely on your corpse.
Is there a reason you're obsessed with dead bodies, bud? What do you want?
I've been waiting for you. Or someone like you. Or someone other than you for some time. I need a champion, and you've got the job!
Lucky me.
Time to save the realm, rescue the damsel, slay the beast, or die trying. Your help is required. A change is coming. Everything changes, even Daedric princes, especially Daedric princes.
Agreed. Changes?
Daedra are the embodiment of change and permanency. I'm no different, except in the ways that I am.
Of course.
The Grey March is coming, and you're going to stop it.
Will I, though? Grey March?
The details aren't important. At least,
of course
not right now. Eternity is on a rather tight deadline. We'll get back to that later.
What now?
Now, you run an errand for me. An important one, of course. Anything I tell you to do is important. My realm, my rules.
Right.
You're going to Zedilian, one of my favorite spots in the Isles. It's a little place I used to take care of unwanted visitors.
Oh?
And some are more unwanted than others.
Why that?
The gatekeeper takes care of most of the unwanted, but he's dead. We'll have to remedy that soon as well. Anyway, there are those that have other ways into my realm, and they're on the move. We don't want them here. Trust me.
Got it.
So, you're going to get Zedilian up and running. Here's a little book to tell you how. And the Attenuator of Judgment. You'll need that too.
Good beans.
Of course, you can always get more details from Haskell. He's a detail-oriented type of person. A big help. And a snappy dresser.
Ooh.
Now, get going, before I change my mind. Or my mind changes me.
Okay. Great March.
Really? No need to trouble yourself with the details. What is important is getting to Zedillion. Quickly! Before I get bored. Oh, you wouldn't like me when I'm bored.
Nushio?
Ah, New Sheath. My
Sheath.
home away from places that aren't my home. The current location is much better than some of the prior ones, don't you think?
Hmm. Yeah, we're done.
You can go now. Run along. Scoot.
The Mad God has given you a task. Surely someone of your copious talent should be able to handle it?
Yes.
Yes, quite an amazing place, really. Wonderful for relieving one's tension as you watch those troublesome adventurers suffer. No offense.
I'm taken.
I'd say your next move is to head to Zedillion and get it reactivated.
Reactivated?
Yes? Ah, silly me. The book has no pictures. Can't really expect you to read that now, can I? To reactivate Zedillion for my lord's pleasure, you'll need to find 3 focus crystals and return them to their resting place. Each crystal has a matching receptacle called a judgment nexus. Even you can't miss them. Without the crystals in place, the resonator of judgment, Zedillion's power source, cannot be restored.
Okay.
I live to serve.
Where is the book? Oshia Gorath, let me begin by extending the warmest... Oh, yeah, no. Not reading that. Oh. Throw down a save. Holy crap, I can fly.
Hello.
Hey, you. Come over here. I have a proposition for you. Best not to talk about it here. Meet me at the sewer grate northeast of the Shale Goreth statue. Come after dark. Come alone.
You got it, pal. Holy crap. I've entered Sedalia. I should now begin locating the focus crystals that link the originator of Juggernaut. Yeah. Give me that, dude. Oh! I've discovered the first of the 3 focus crystals. It was affixed to the top of a Grummanite shaman's crystal staff. They're using the crystals as power source for their weapons. Removed it from the staff. I should place the focus crystal in the Juggernaut Nexus. Madness Claymore Matrix? What the hell is this? The Matrix. It looks like a mold of some kind and it seems magical. I love it. Kill shot! Vil, you're shooting me. Don't shoot me. Take one of those. Path to the resonator of the generator itself is now clear. My next task should be to tune the resonator. Alright. Let's get out of here then.
Finally, Lord Sheagorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zedillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Kiliban Nerendil.
Hi.
A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zedillion is the ultimate test of metal for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment.
Oh?
Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Xedilian became redundant. It fell into disrepair and was eventually all but forgotten. After only a few years passed, the Grummites began moving in. Ghastly things.
Indeed.
They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from their rightful places. This rendered the Resonator inert and Xedilian completely useless. Luckily, you came along and placed Xedilian back into operation.
I did kill the gatekeeper, so kinda had to.
Yeah, Xedilian would normally have
Didn't mean
sent
to
you
do that.
back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak.
Oh, what should I do?
The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the Manual of Xedilian. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions.
Instructions.
As the adventurers make their way through Xedilian's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies?
How do I do that?
Simple. Wait until the adventurers are in position, and then press a button. If they survived, they will proceed to the next chamber, and so on. It's really quite ingenious.
How do I know when I'm done?
You'll know you're done when they lie dead on the ground or they are out of their minds. Of course, any of their possessions you wish to keep are yours for the taking. I'll make sure you get them when you're done.
Oh. Do you handle the cleanup?
Well, the dead will be disposed of, have no fear. That's my job. Those that are lucky enough to merely go insane will be granted a place in the Shivering Isles as a permanent resident.
Oh.
Each chamber presents two options. When you push the appropriate button, an event will unfold for the adventurers to experience. One is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia.
Interesting.
The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality, much like the residents of Mania. Of course, the introduction of spore gas with the Mania choices helps as well.
Oh, of course. What does that do?
The Resonator works by drawing adventurers to itself with a sort of magical siren's call.
Oh.
Sheogorath uses the Resonator to find the cream of the crop, as he calls them, the best of the worst, to populate the Isles. Quite clever, eh?
Mm-hmm. Chamber?
I will be happy to describe each chamber and explain the event that unfolds as we proceed through Xedilian.
All right.
So good to be back in business.
So do I follow you? What are we doing, Killian?
This is supposed to scare us? Ha!
Giant arrow.
What an Oblivion is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Wait just a moment. What's that sound?
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Oh, the orcs!
Every last one
Hand to hand is good
Don't
enough.
scare me. You think you can beat me? Go ahead.
No, please.
Damn it! Lewin deserved better than this, and I'm responsible. Someone will pay dearly, I assure you.
There's nothing to be done here. We must press on.
I've released the Gnarl Swarm on the adventurers in Zeldan. Unable to survive their onslaught, Lewin the rogue has been slain. Should make my way to the next observatory room and see the next obstacle.
Unleashed the swarm, did we? Nothing like a little bloodlust to start the encounter off right.
We're playing D&D? Are we the dungeon master? Vilja! We're playing D&D! Just be quiet. You're too loud.
Look, I told you. Treasure. Let's have at it, Sindelius.
Fire trap or drop keys?
Blast. The cage is locked.
Gromok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close, and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait, do you hear something? Look, keys. One of them must open the gate. We're rich.
Let's get out of here, Sindelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, it must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it, yes. I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Suit yourself.
I called Sindelius the mage to go insane by pouring hundreds of keys on the ground, which convinced him that one of them opened the gate to the huge pile of treasure. All that remains now is the leader of the group, Gromok. Should make my way to the last room.
Riches! Countless riches! Oh my! Too bad none of those keys fit the lock. Too bad none of those keys fit the lock.
Yes, Killian, we know. Killian.
Steady, Gromok, steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you?
Rise the Dead. Ghost Illusion.
What? How in Oblivion can I be dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight. No chance to defend myself? No chance for battle? Why? Impossible. This is impossible. Gromok has never lost a fight. Never.
By making Gromok think that he actually died and became a ghost, driven him insane. Not all adventures have been dealt with. I should speak to Caliban.
You've made short work of the intruders. Shea Gorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings.
Cool.
Not to worry. We'll have your spoils to you in no time at all. As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work.
Whoa.
I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall if you wish to take a look at it.
Sure. Spoke of earnings?
Oh, yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Gromok.
He's punching things, by the way.
Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course, just up that hallway. Good luck to you.
Thanks, Killer Den. Killer Man. Whoa! That's not bad. Those are bad, though. Wow. These adventurers suck. Now, what weapon did Gromak have that he wasn't using because his hand-to-hand was stronger? Oh. Nourish Blade on Strike. Dusk Fang? Dang. If I use blades, that'd be kind of dope, but I don't, so he. It'd be a good thing to add to collection for sure. Really appreciate it if you didn't stab me with arrows, Vilja. Where was the journal? There it is. We were finally able to convince that idiot rogue Lewin that it was time to give up that strong box of money he stole from quality merchants in Anvil and ditch it outside the castle. All the heat he brought on the group was starting to chafe. Lindis pretty much sat him down and made him do it, because I was ready to put my foot in his face. I know he's a rogue, but we're adventurers. We get our loot from raiding old crypts and ruins and places that ain't got guards. He can be a real horse's ass sometimes, I'll tell ya. What a bad Findus we've had. We hit what was left of old Fort Warrial, and after slaughtering a bunch of no-good marauders and grabbing their loot, made our way north. We came to the ruins of Truble. Lindis said that they were Aeolid or Elids, or some kind of old civilization, but all I cared about was how loaded with gold they were. He said usually they were, so we went in. What a mistake. The place was crawling with skeletons and ghosts. Those things gave me the creeps. How can I fight something that ain't even alive? Lewin took a few good hits, and had to pop all his potions. Lindis broke his arm when a trap almost crushed him to death, and I got a nice, nasty scar across my forehead. Close call. Best of all, when we got to the treasure hoard, Lewin was out of lockpicks. Why did we even keep him with us? We had to drag that damn container out of the Tribble and all the way back to camp. Now I'm sitting here staring at a stupid metal box, wishing I could use Lewin's head to bash it open. What a dolt. After a night of deciding whether or not to snap off Lewin's legs and use them as firewood, I sent Lindis and Lewin to Anvil to buy more lockpicks while I guarded the box. They came back in a few hours, and Lewin picked the lock in the first try. Good thing, too. I was still pretty mad at the guy. I don't like sitting around all day. Anyway, Lindis got all excited when he saw something wrapped up in some sort of fancy cloth. Inside the cloth was a bunch of stuff, but the best was the sword. What a beauty. Blade that looked like a mouth with teeth. Handle like golden snake's skin, and the gem in the middle of it, a perfect fiery orange and red, like the sky at dawn. Lindis was going crazy, and I asked him what was all the noise for. He told me it was Akraviri or something like that, made by the snake people, or the Linnaeus or whatever. Lindis says Linnaeus starts with a J just when he saw me writing this, but that doesn't make any sense. Fine, there, I wrote it. By the 9. Lindis is nosy sometimes. Well, anyway, the best was yet to come. Right as the sun was setting, the sword vanished for a moment and was suddenly replaced by another weapon that looked almost the same, but the gem on it was deep blue and purple. Lindis said he was certain that at dawn it would change back to the orange and red gem. Well, this was good enough for me. That alone made the sword the best thing I'd ever seen. Lewin muttered something about Akraviri magic, but I told him to shut up. I decided to call the sword Dawnfang when it was orange and red, and Duskfang when it was blue and purple. Things are getting better and better. With my new sword and these last few days, I found out Dawnfang is a fire blade and Duskfang is a frost blade. Handy for extra killing power. But the best was that I found out when a Minotaur decided to jump us and I landed the killing blow, I heard a voice in my head. Or maybe I thought I did? I don't know. It was weird. But felt like the sword knew it had just killed the Minotaur. Like it was counting or something. First I thought maybe I was just tired, but after tearing through a camp of bandits, it kept counting. After the 12th kill, it told me its thirst was satisfied. At least, I think it told me. Then it stopped. Linda said it's possible the sword was a blood drinker. My kind of sword. But he didn't know what it would happen. It didn't take that long to find out. When dusk came around, the blade changed. I almost fell off the campfire log. The new blade was still Duskfang, but it somehow seemed stronger. I could just tell. Couldn't wait to try it out. I ran out and looked for something to kill. Didn't take long to come across a few of those stupid imps. Sure enough, not only did it do more frost damage than normal, but also I could feel the energy from the creature transfer to me every time I hit it. What a weapon this was. Yay! Duskfang Superior. That's what I'll call it. Oh, Duskfang Superior. Sometimes I'm amazed. I amazed even myself. Linda said it was sure Duskfang would blood drink too, and I could power up Dawnfang with it. I spent all night looking for 12 things to kill, and when the sun came up, he was right. Dawnfang Superior is to be this one's name. Looks like having 4 blades in one. It's been the most fun I have ever had in my life, cutting a bloody swath across the ruins of Cyrodiil with my new double sword. Lindis and Lewin are even more confident now that we have such a powerful weapon among us. We've gathered tons of loot in the last 3 days, but nothing compares to this. We're going to head north and explore the area around Nibbin Bay today. Hope that something else like this turns up on our adventures. Then I'm going to retire. If he wasn't going crazy! Hey, do you want this sword?
I'm
Oh!
not afraid of you.
Hi, boys.
You leave my friend alone, you bastard!
Hey, could you not do that, please? Sorry, Vilja. I have to keep her healed. Dude, you scared the crap out of me. Holy crap! Oh. Before I exited and Vilja almost died like twice. Was attacked by 3 unusual beings in equally strange armor.
That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Those were...
You've
I know
not
what those
heard
were.
The legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order.
Their armor's sick, though.
Their attraction to the resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for.
Ah?
You must proceed to Sher Gorath at once and tell him the knights have returned. Quickly now, go!
I will. A heart of order. Perfect order. Can I not? Oh, I want their armor, though. What do I have equipped right now? Jeez. Isn't where is it? There it is. Okay, I do have it equipped. 20 points for 4 seconds. Yeah.
Wouldn't it be...
What's up?
Friendship is a wonderful thing, isn't it? I used to feel so lonely in Cyrodiil, but that has completely changed. Since you arrived, I no longer wish to go back to Morrowind. Unless you come with me, of course. I think you're the best friend I ever had.
Aww. That's super cute. Your stuff is probably super broken. About to be. Alright, so of course that's out of stuff.
Yes?
So let me take care of that. I actually don't have anything here with me to re-enchant that, which is a little bit of a bummer. So Dustfang does 32 damage. Jesus. Perfect Order Sword does 30. Thornblade does 31. Holy crap, it's nuts. Okay, well. Oops! I forgot that's not where I was. Alright.
So.
I'm gonna give you your armor back. Dustfang's 32, so it is the strongest one. So take Dustfang. Take your glass armor back. I don't need both of those, I'll drop one. Yeah. Yeah, that should be good. I'll take these arrows. Stop poking me with them.
Yes? Goodbye.
Can we have their armor? Oh, I'm gonna be so sad if I can't wear it. I want to wear it. Oh well. Yoshio!
Well now, what news do you have to report?
We got attacked by some of the knights.
So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zedilian, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment.
Quit screaming, it works.
Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one.
Aw.
That can be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true?
I love cheese.
You've run a maze like a good little rat, but no cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell, the ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows.
Huh.
In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait.
Always a pleasure.
Are you serious? He's right here. They don't call you the Man of Madness for no reason, huh? You did not give me the spell, dude. Where is it? Full of shit, boy. Oh, there it is.
Ah, our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend. Rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
Agreed.
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
Yeah, sorry. I was indulging the Prince of Madness.
Good, good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jigalag and stop the Grey March.
Right.
Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes.
What is that?
The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. Yeah. And not in a good way. Bleak, colorless, dead, boring. And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it, hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him?
Sure. How?
Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue. Or I will.
Ew.
We'll get to that, all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do.
Yeah. What's Grey March?
An event. A movement. An apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era. Which is to say, now.
Oh, okay.
The Grey March comes and Jigalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him.
Sounds like Jigalag. What would you ask of me now?
Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules!
Yeah, we know.
Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn.
Thanks, boss? Learn what?
2 halves, 2 rulers, 2 places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice.
Yeah. What? Who's Sai?
The Duchess of Dementia. Ever wary, ever worried. A prisoner in her own house in a way. And a delightful conversationist, really.
I bet.
A bit harder to meet than Théoden. Consider making an appointment.
Théoden?
The long-reigning Duke of Mania. A master of merriment, if you will. Or if you won't. I suspect it wouldn't matter to him.
Suppose not. Obelisks?
Seen them about, have you? Odd things. They've always been here, but they're not of here, if you take my meaning. You'll see those Knights of Order around them during the Grey March, drawn to them like flies to honey, or rotting flesh. Ever wonder why flies like both? Best not to ask.
Truth.
Ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Cool. Always likes the eye plucking. Huh. Well, fellow warriors, I am out of time for this episode. We'll see you in the next one as we continue our adventures through the Shivering Isles. See you then.